Hello. A follow-up on my previous video. I was thinking, we have two situations at the moment. We have the hunger strike in Gurkhas outside number 10. And at the same time, we have a delay in giving support to the interpreters who were used in Afghanistan by the army. Now, look, we've got two groups of people there. We know that the Gurkhas share the most enormous number of military crosses, Victoria crosses and so on, in the most enormous number of decorations for valour in the field, and yet at the same time our government is treating them casually because it can. And the same thing is true of those people who've been acting as interpreters, who put their lives in danger for us and for the campaigns that we as a country have decided to fight. We need to follow through. We need to make it clear that if we are going to engage in something, if we are going to rely on other people, then they in turn can rely on us. What is clear at the moment is that people cannot rely on Britain, that our word is no longer our bond, and that we are behaving dishonourably. Please leave comments. I'd be very interested to know whether or not you agree with me, or whether or not you think that I've gone off on one here and that I've misunderstood the reality. I think there is no. I think honour and the right thing is one of these principled things. You don't need to talk about it. You just need to do it. And if other people can't see it, that's their problem. It's like, do other people know that you care? Well, it doesn't matter. Other people don't need to. You don't need to be slotting up a slogan across the place saying how much you've done. The headlines are not important. What's important is the substance. And maybe we've merged into a nation which no longer looks at the articles, we only look at the headlines. Maybe this is the problem of getting our news through some sort of cheap broadcasting medium like the TV, which seems to spend more time and more effort on giving us weather reports than it does in giving us in-depth news analysis. And often it doesn't actually tell us the stuff that we really need to know. This is in part why I'm doing these little catch-up videos. I'm trying to provide some of the background and some of the ideas, and to question some of the issues of the day. So please let me know what other stories I should be covering. I'd be very interested to have a look at really anything, particularly stuff which may be not making those banner headlines on the BBC. But we are living in a dangerous world, and I think we are becoming very casual and very blasé about the dangers that are facing us. Whether these be climate change or the personality cults of some of the people who are embracing and stealing the headlines day after day after day. So there we are. It shouldn't be the slogan. The slogan should not be one's defining feature. One's defining feature, I think, should be one's actions.